Alrighty, hello everyone. Chief Weather Forecast Beckett Webb here. Happy September 24th, Wednesday here. Thank you so much here for tuning in. We have a lot to get to, so let's go and get started with the latest weather headlines here. We can see strong to severe thunderstorms return, nonstop shower and thunderstorm activity, and all eyes are on the tropics. Starting off with today's forecast here in Asheville. Chance of showers today. Temperatures will be warmer in the mid 80s, around 84 degrees for a high today. Going towards Greenville, Spartanburg, temperatures will be a lot warmer, high of 89 degrees with mostly sunny conditions. Going towards Charlotte, it'll be warm as well in the lower 90s. High of 91 degrees with mostly sunny conditions. Going towards Tacoma, we can see mostly sunny conditions, high of about 89 degrees. In Gatlinburg, chance of showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures will be a little bit cooler than the rest of the forecasted region with a high of 82 degrees. Let's go ahead and take a look at the latest futurecast here over the next couple of hours. We can see, starting off the morning here, we can see mostly clear conditions continuing through much of the forecast. We can see cloudy conditions start to pop up around 11:30 this afternoon. Showers and thunderstorm activity start to pop up around 5, 6, 7 o'clock this evening. Before we see more showers, more increase in coverage of shower and thunderstorm activity as we wake up on our Thursday morning. Around 9 a.m. we can see moderate to very heavy rainfall towards our East Tennessee region and our western North Carolina mountains there. 11 a.m. still heavy rainfall, still continues to fall before we start to see it taper off into much of the afternoon and evening hours. You can see it starts to taper off there just a little bit throughout much of the afternoon. Looking at today's severe weather outlook, a marginal risk for severe weather is currently in effect for our East Tennessee region and a smidge of our western North Carolina mountains there. The main threat continues to be winds of 45 to 55, even gusting up to 65 miles per hour. So make sure if you're doing anything outdoors today, make sure you have ways to receive weather warnings in case a pop-up severe thunderstorm warning gets issued. Make sure you keep it tuned here. Tomorrow we have a greater chance for severe weather. We can see a lot of our viewing area, excluding our East Tennessee, our 3 East Tennessee counties, our western North Carolina, upstate South Carolina, northeast Georgia, and Piedmont, North Carolina counties are currently under a marginal risk of level 2 out of 5 risk for level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather. Tomorrow, again, also the main threat still continues to be winds of 45 to 55, even gusting up to 65 miles per hour, and maybe even some small hail. Looking at tomorrow's excessive rainfall outlook too, we can see a lot of the shower and thunderstorm activity that we're going to see over the next couple of hours tomorrow will possibly bring the threat for localized and small stream flooding. So if you're near a creek or a stream, make sure you just watch out for that and have multiple ways to receive weather warnings, maybe even just have ways to receive weather warnings and weather advisories. Looking at today's total precipitation here from today into tomorrow, we can see rainfall totals of 2 to 4 inches remain possible towards the Andrews and Gatlinburg area, going towards Asheville, maybe a trace to maybe an inch of rainfall. About of all, it remains relatively nice. Looking at the tropics here, the two systems near the Cabo Verde Islands are there, and another system right next to it. We continue to monitor those two systems. None of these systems are expected to impact the United States mainland here at this time. We'll keep you updated if any of that changes. We also still continue to monitor Hurricane Gabrielle as it tracks towards Madrid there over the next couple of days, as it drops down to a tropical storm by 2 p.m. Friday, continuing into tropical storm as it reaches the Madrid region. Which up next, if those two systems do form, Humberto and Imelda will be up next with our tropical storm names. Highs will be in the mid 80s, upper 80s, even some lower 90s throughout much of the forecasted region today before temperatures drop into the lower 60s, upper 60s through much of the forecasted region. Mid cooler temperatures, upper 70s, even some low 80s, mid 80s possible towards the central portion of South Carolina. But out of all, remains relatively nice. Looking at the next 7-day forecast, temperatures will cool down on Thursday. Highs in the upper 70s, even some lower 80s return on Sunday. Thunderstorms continue for the next 7 days there, with lows warming from the upper 60s, cooling down into the lower 60s and some upper 50s. I'm Chief Weather Forecaster Beckett Webb here. Have a great rest of your Thursday. I will see you all on the next update on Thursday. Have a great Wednesday.